Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to overcome the shiny object syndrome and niche saturation for good. A lot of people who are in the affiliate marketing or make money online niche end out hopping from offer to offer. So they might give one offer a quick try, maybe a couple of weeks. If there's no sales, then it's like, oh, well, I'm going to try this other offer and other offer. And they just hop from one thing to another. And this leads to being scattered. It leads to the person investing a lot of money in all these different programs without really giving any one of them a chance to work. A lot of people buy programs, and number one, they don't even start the program or they don't finish. And so the thing to realize is that no matter what offer you're choosing, and doesn't matter the niche or the offer, it's going to take time and it's going to take work, and you need to stick to it long term. My friend Josh is going to go into a little more detail on how to do this and basically how to simplify your marketing so that you're more focused and achieve success sooner. Anyway, so Josh, I'm going to lead it over to you so you can go ahead and finish the training.
Hey guys, what's going on? Joshua Elder here. Welcome back to the channel. And today I want to give you a quick tip for people out there that are opportunity hoppers, that are niche hoppers, that are people that have these beliefs that they can't go into a niche and dominate the niche because it's oversaturated. And I want to give you guys some truth about that. Me being somebody that's in one of the most competitive markets and niches out there, which is the make money online niche. For so many years, I thought that this market was too saturated, that there wasn't enough room for me until I kind of just pushed forward and I persisted. And I realized that most human beings, most people, they don't really even finish what they start. So there might be a course out there that teaches people how to, make money online, go into a niche. But the problem is most people don't even go through the courses. They don't even finish the courses. They don't even get started. So as you may think, there's a lot of people in a niche that you want to go into that are already marketing and making money and getting their message out there. There's not as many people as you think. And again, the reason why I know this is because I've been through it. I persevered through it, and I realized, as I've released programs and courses, that most people don't even go through my material, let alone, actually take action on the free content that I put out. So you really need to get out of your head this idea that the market is saturated, this idea that you need to be jumping around from niche to niche and opportunity to opportunity. And you really need to stick to one thing long term, right? Rome wasn't built overnight. A house isn't built overnight. A relationship isn't built overnight. And so you need to realize that anything that you do in life is going to take time, and you have to be patient. People are jumping from one opportunity to another day by day because, yes, there's a lot of opportunities out there and a lot of them work. And just by looking at my Facebook wall, I see people that they decide they're going to have a social media marketing agency one day, and then the next day they're going to day trade, and the day after that they're going to be a drop shipper, and the day after that they're going to be an influencer and then an affiliate marketer. A lot of these things work, you guys, but you have to be willing to stick to one thing long term. And I can tell you, even having been successful for the past 5 years in my online business, I still have times and I still have urgencies where I'm like, well, I've mastered this trade. Maybe I should challenge myself and go into another trade. But what I realize is I'm starting over. Like, if money is the goal and I'm doing well with affiliate marketing, I go try and start another thing. Usually the idea is, well, I'll have 2 streams of income. But what you don't realize, if you do things the right way with what you're already doing, you'll double, triple, and even quadruple your income with that one thing. So I've actually, instead of adding things to my list, I've started to remove things from my list. And speaking of lists, no pun intended, but like having multiple email lists, right? Having multiple funnels, promoting multiple offers. I've removed a lot of these things, and I've gone from complication and overanalyzation to simplification. Simplifying my business, one funnel, right? One process, one list, one product, one sales team. That's it. So if there's one thing that you get out of this video, it's to simplify. Don't overcomplicate. Essentialism is key. But speaking of essentialism, there's actually a book called Essentialism that I want you guys to go and get. This has been a game changer for me in my business because it really has helped me simplify everything. Like, I used to be the guy that felt like I had to be on product launch after product launch. And when this happens, like, you're on this roller coaster of like starting over every single month, wondering where your money's going to come from because you're trying to promote all these multiple opportunities, and you're overcomplicating everything. You're having to put together bonus packages. Each YouTube video is promoting something different. And the problem with that is, and I said this in previous videos, but if you begin to promote a product, people start to like that product, and they eventually want to buy that product, but then all of a sudden you're over here promoting another product. People start to wonder if there was something wrong with the previous product that you were endorsing, you were promoting to them. And then you confuse them. And what happens is, like, you won't expose this, but a lot of you guys, you get overwhelmed because you're having to jump from product launch to product launch. Imagine how your list feels. Your list is overwhelmed. And your list is, and a lot of you guys that are newer, you're probably on a lot of people's lists. And those people that you see as leaders and influencers, a lot of them are, yeah, they're making some decent money, but they're confused and they're overwhelmed themselves, and they're just overwhelming you. So if you're somebody that's new, I would highly recommend that you just stick to one guru, stick to one simple process, stick to one opportunity, and just see it through until, and when I mean until it works. Whether that takes 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 8 years, however long it takes. You know, I finally had my first breakthrough about 5 years in. You know, I remember I was 19 at the time when I got started in online marketing, started having some okay success. 25 or 26 years old, that's actually about 6 or 7 years. And then, you know, a few years after that, I finally broke through, quit my job, and went full time. But I stuck with one strategy, one skill set, and I saw it all the way through. So you may be in the drop shipping, niche. You may be in the affiliate marketing niche. Okay, stick to that and stick to it long term, and then focus on the traffic strategy to build your list, to build your following, and pick one traffic strategy. YouTube, pick YouTube if you want to do YouTube. Facebook, pick Facebook. But pick one and see it all the way through. Yes, there's going to be some patience involved. Yes, it's going to be somewhat of a process. But what's so cool about that is your patience short term will compound and benefit you hugely long term. So the work that you do today, day by day, week by week, you're going to notice 3, 4, 5 years from now, even probably 6 months from now, right? Even 2 months from now, you're going to see a huge result from the fruits of your labor that you did previously. And that's the way entrepreneurship works. That's the way online marketing works, is forget about this instant gratification where you trade time for money. Right? You know, you're going to go to work tomorrow, you're going to put in 8 hours, you're going to get paid. That's not the way that it works as an entrepreneur. You're going to put in work today, and you're not going to know if it's going to make you money tomorrow or next week. But all you have to know is that it will, because you have a mentor, you have a coach that is showing you the way. And you have to be willing to suspend disbelief. You have to be willing to trust fully in the process. Okay? Most people fail because they don't know the expectation. They're not willing to implement the law of delayed gratification and know that what you do today is going to make you money tomorrow and for years to come. So the first couple years of me finally having success, generating some consistent income, maybe $2,000-$3,000 a month. And then a year later, it jumped to $10,000-$20,000 a month. And then another year later, $30,000-$40,000 a month. So again, even if you go 5 years with, worst case scenario without making any money, and in the 6th year you make $500,000, was that worth it? That's $100,000 per year. And a lot of jobs don't pay that. And we're talking worst case scenario. It might be 2 years and then you make $500,000, right? Break that down. So it's worth the delayed gratification to not make money to then make money, because it's going to pay you in dividends, and it's going to pay you 3 times as much, 4 or 5 times as much as what you're making at your full-time job right now. You just need to know that. You need to know that the work that you do today, you are being paid for it. You're not realizing it physically, but give it a couple years and you'll see the 6 figures, the multiple 6 figures, the 7 figures pop into your bank account. So I hope you got value from this video, whether you're somebody that's more experienced, that is kind of dealing with maybe some shiny object syndrome. Stick to your craft. Don't get distracted. And those of you guys that are brand new, same thing. Don't get distracted. Understand the law of delayed gratification. Essentialism. Simplify it. Less is actually more. Identify the small inputs that are going to produce the big outputs for you. So with that said, if you got value from this video, please give me a thumbs up, like this video, comment, and let me know if you got value from this video. If you kind of like these raw, real videos, if you want more of them, let me know. And if you want to copy my whole entire business, you literally want to shortcut your success by deploying my multiple 6-figure yearly business into your life, in your business, check the links below. You can learn a little bit more if you're interested. If not, once again, hope you got value. Tick that bell icon after you subscribe to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them, because we teach you on this channel how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. With that said, take care, you guys. We'll see you in the next video.